Black's Army.
But killer, I wasn't in the Army. I was in the Air Force.
Hell, it's all the same.
Monica, my baby, why do you feel this way? You should have told me they were doing you like that. I would have took my Bible and bopped them in the head with it.
It's because I was treated so badly. I don't know. Maybe if I was light-skinned like Diamond over there, I probably would have got it treated better. Or maybe if my hair was straight. I don't know. Maybe I should have just been born white. Because it seems like when you're white, you're right.
When I was a kid, I thought that it was cool to be white. Black was okay, I mean, black was all right. But Superman,
White.
Batman,
White.
Spider-Man,
White.
Peter Pan,
White.
David Adams,
White.
Captain America,
White.
even Santa was white, and they all looked alike.
Yep.
There wasn't a black superhero that I could name. The only thing we had was Fat Albert in the gang. I felt ashamed. How come we never saved the world? I thought the only beautiful women were white girls. They got that good hair. They got the blue eyes. I'm just a black male. They're telling white lies. They love apple pies, and we love that chicken from pot pies with red beans and fries on the side. It's like, this can't be right. This can't be right. At one time, I used to want to be white. They taught us that white is pure and black is evil. Not only just the color, but also the people. That should be illegal. They got the kids brainwashed. White supremacists tell me, why do you hate us? Then you turned us against us. It's genocide. Now all the little boys want to be gangsters. They enslaved us, mentally, physically raped us. Now it's time for a change. People wake up. We wear white to wake black to beautiful. They really try to tell us that black ain't beautiful. That's a lie though. Black is the color of power, love, survival. That's part of my motto. I was lost and confused at first, but now I know the truth, and the truth don't hurt. Actually, it made me feel proud. I'm happy that I'm black, baby. I said lie. They even paint Christ as a white man. But that's a lie though. He was a Negro. It's written in the Bible. Blacks were the first human beings on the planet Earth. God created us and molded us from the dirt. All races are descendants of Africa. Because that's a buzzer man, scientific fact, bro. But they don't want to let you know that in the media. They don't believe all that bullshit they feeding you. We were once kings and queens with diamond rings and things, but now we're seeing to settle for American dreams. But I'm America's nightmare, because I expose the truth and I don't fight fair. Now you can take this knowledge or leave it right there. Just know that black is beautiful. It's quite clear. Stacey Dash, Raven Simone, somebody can minister Farrakhan on the phone. It's obvious some of my people's mind is gone. Their mind is blown. I thank God my mind has grown. Now you can take this knowledge or leave it right there. Just know that black is beautiful. It's quite clear. Now you can take this knowledge or leave it right there. Just know that black is beautiful. It's quite clear. Monica, remember I was telling you about Brother Amiri Baraka earlier?
Yeah?
Just like you, he was disconnected from family and friends, making it easier to get brainwashed. He stated that when he joined the military, he found out exactly what it felt like to be under the direct jurisdiction of people who hated black people.
So, what's your point?
You've experienced racism firsthand and have been victimized. You just don't know it. You've been brainwashed and trained to think that you're less than a human being, just like our ancestors.
She got some of that Willie Lynch disease too.
Why do you keep talking about that man?
Because it's true. You do have a bad case of the Willie Lynch disease. Matter of fact, all y'all do.
Man, you lady crazy. I ain't got no disease.
Yeah, I ain't crazy.
Me either. I always use protection. Okay.
It's not a disease that you can get through sex. In fact, it's not a disease of the body at all. It's a disease of the mind that was forced on our ancestors hundreds of years ago. And unfortunately, we inherited it.
Maybe I need to read the letter for myself. Do you have a copy on you?
No, but Google does.
Man, I don't feel like doing that. Can you just tell me what it's about then?
You see, slavery was a booming business. It allowed white folks to live a lavish lifestyle with the fruits of our ancestors' labor. This jackass Willie Lynch claimed to have this foolproof method for controlling black slaves for the next 300 years.
And he used the differences among blacks when it came to your age, your skin, your height, and your hair. You understand? You use the differences to keep the plans in all of the hands of the master.
Y'all take some notes. Y'all didn't learn this in school, neither did I.
So essentially, the letter lays out the foundation on how to make a slave by controlling the mind. Because once you have the mind control, you have everything.
Did y'all get that?
Y'all taking notes? Yeah, you all, man.
I know.
Y'all don't get nothing. Lord Jesus, I'm praying.
Help them, Lord, help them. Sure don't understand.
Please give me the words to explain this to the simple-minded people in
Oh,
here.
no, she did.
All right, let's paint a picture. Close your eyes. I want you to imagine a horse. Do you all see the horse?
Yeah.
I want you to imagine yourself in the picture with the horse. Do y'all see that?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, you stand next to the horse. Who's smaller, you or the horse?
Man, now what kind of question is that? Man, this lady tripping. Of course I'm smarter than a horse. I'm a whole human being out here. Girl, down. You can't compare a human being to a horse.
Now, I wasn't no A student in school, but I think I'm smarter than a horse too. Man, that's an insult. I'm glad y'all said
You
that.
like,
It is an insult. It is offensive. But that's what we compare to in the letter, horses. And not only that, but we were also classified as 3/5 of a man, even though we proved our bravery on the battlefield and showed our strength on the cotton field. Then we were sold and traded like cattle.
not only were we treated like cattle, but they broke down our men by tarring them, beating them, setting them on fire in front of everyone just to keep the fear in all their hearts.
Then they broke our women and offspring by using a bullwhip and making them fearful for their children's lives. This broke the will to resist.
Then the crossbreeding that took place when our women were raped by the white man
Exactly.
caused all this hatred among blacks when it comes to your skin color and your hair type. Figure it out.
You see, it was all in the white man's plan to take away our true African blood, mix it with theirs, have us hate each other, and then keep some of us in the house and put the rest out in the field. This tension still exists today.
Not only did they strip us of our native blood, but also our native tongue, so that we can keep the control in the hands of the master and we have to rely on them for everything. Just denying us of our true identity as African kings, queens, and warriors.
Now do you understand, Monica?
I don't know right now. I still can't get past being classified as 3/5 of a man. What the hell is 3/5?
Honey, I can't get past these materialistic requests that everybody are asking for, with an exception of a few. It's really sickening for me to hear.
Look, lady, I don't know what any of this has to do with me wanting Prada shoes and Gucci suits, because I'm going to be a fly looking lawyer. You heard me?
Honey, tell me, sister, what has Prada ever done for the black community?
I mean, I don't know. I guess we could Google it.
Don't waste your time. Even Google won't have the list result for you.
Please, stand up for me, sister. Yes, you.
Yes. Yeah.
So, your hair is pretty. Is it yours?
I bought it. So, hell yeah, it's mine.
What kind is it?
Is that my ruby in here, dog?
You know what? That's my point exactly. You wasn't born with Peruvian hair, but you take all your little McDonald's paycheck, your little change, and spend it on that hair.
So what's wrong with that? I like to look fly.
Sweetheart, what's wrong with wearing the hair that God gave you?
I mean, nothing I guess.
I'm sure it's gorgeous. You need to try it sometimes.
But for real though, it's not like Maybe I just be too time consumed. And I ain't got time for that. I be having things to do, baby.
Lord, I'm so glad she spoke up. You the prime example of the way they disease you.
Who, me? Boy, I swear this lady always trying to throw jail.
You like that Section 8, huh? Well, let me tell you, honey, it's ruining ya.
Lies! I'm thankful for getting my Section 8 after Katrina because I was on the list for like 11 whole years and Katrina helped me to get it faster. Thanks!
Don't think me. No.
You see,
How about that? How about?
that's what got black people so messed up now. They see these government programs as a blessing, but it's really a curse.
Well, the government pays my rent, equals more money in my pocket. Hey, sounds like a blessing to me.
But it's not. Everything they glitters ain't gold, my brother. You see, by standing on these Section 8 government programs, you continue to keep the black race enslaved mentally, physically, and forever controlled.
I mean, I see what you're trying to say, man, but what's wrong with me wanting the Benz, bro? You know, I'm a rapper, man. And you know, image is everything.
Well, okay, what's the difference between you wanting the Benz and Troy Nika wanting Gucci and Prada?
I want my Benz, and Tronika want a Gucci and Prada, the fly looking loyal, so nothing really.
Exactly. There is no difference. So just like Gucci and Prada don't support the black community, I say the Benz don't either.
All right, I see what you're saying. But it ain't like I have much of a choice. It ain't like no black companies out here making cars, man.
Girl, lies.
That's true, but hear me out, brother. Hear me out. What would be better for you is to have Mercedes-Benz pay you to promote them in the music. And then have them to invest in our community. If they refuse, then you should refuse to spend all of your hard-earned money on your car, brother. Because I believe you're going to make it. I believe in all my brothers and sisters. Yeah.
So let me get this straight. You said don't buy name brand clothes, shoes, or cars because they don't support the black community. Got it. But what about Michael Jordan? He's black.
Yeah, because I just want all the Jordans with my money.
First of all, Jordan tennis shoes are ridiculously overpriced. How much you make an hour?
Minimum wage, but I'm getting a 25-cent raise soon.
Oh, my son.
So, how many paychecks are you gonna have to save up just to buy one tennis?
I don't know, a lot.
And then, what happens when you buy one pair? Because next month, they're gonna come out with a whole nother one. That's what Nike do.
I guess so.
For all that money, you can make your own shoes and open up your own shoe store, brother.
I agree with you, Brother Belial. There's nothing more rewarding than owning your own business.
And just look at what happened when people buy Jordans. They camp out, stand in these long lines, they fight each other, kill each other, and spend their rent money on shoes that will be old within the next month.
And that's just terrible. That's absolutely terrible.
So you saying that even though he's black, it's still bad to support him?
I'm not saying not to support the brother, but if you don't have a pot to piss in, living on Section 8, and don't have your own investments and businesses, then you're still enslaved.
Wait a minute. I think I do remember that letter now. I heard it was fake. So it's a bunch of bull.
Watch your mouth, girl. There's nothing fake about what our ancestors went through. Listen up while I tell you about the ship. How could I not remember, though they told me to forget, the ship that carried my mama's mama. How could I not remember, though they told me to forget, the women the whip that scarred the back of my papa's. How can I not remember, though they told me to forget, the chains that linked together my brothers. How can I not remember, though they told me to forget, the platform that bore the feet of my sister. How can I not remember, though they told me to forget, the tongue that would have been taught to my young. But oh, they taught me to remember from Washington to Trumpton. But with them I have no claim, with them I have no identity. But oh, the ship that bore no name, no Nina, no Pinta, no Santa Maria, no Mayflower, no name, because the ship was not to be remembered. The dirty and deplorable, crowded, stinking ship was not to be remembered. Sometimes I feel like I'm the offspring of a queen. Sometimes I feel like I really want to know just really where I came from. My royalty lies beneath African skies. My royalty lies beyond the ship. So tell me about the carried my mama's mama. Tell me about the chains, the whip, the platform, the tongue, the ship. Nothing is going to sanctify my spirit and let me wear a brand to my life's end. I just want to know. Nothing is going to dissipate my mind from the drudgery felt by my forefathers. I just want to know. You just need to know. From the drudgery and sacrifice and resilience you came. You just need to know. You just need to